Hello, my name is Alisha Kurtze and I got saved in CRC at the age of 14 years old. Throughout my high school journey, I really struggled with a lot of insecurities. I wanted to be the best in everything, the top swimmer, the top academic achiever. And I just thought that striving to be the best in everything, having that control, being perfectionistic would really fill the need or the void that I maybe had within my heart. So this drive to be perfect, and it all just stumbled into a very dark place where I found myself. And so at the age of 16, I thought that if I could just be skinnier or if I could just lose a little bit of weight, I would be more acceptable and it would almost like complete the picture for me. And as I was in primary school as well, I got bullied a lot because I was the more chubbier friend in the group. But at the age of 16, I started losing significant amounts of weight. And people started commenting and saying that I look really great, I look really amazing. And those comments really started to feel really great. And it started to feel a very dark battle that I did not know how it came across my path. I remember how hopeless I felt in those moments. I restricted my eating, I took full control over it. And where I normally would take a lunchbox to school, it started up becoming an apple to school, where at the end of the day, I just took some water to school. I refused to eat. I really lessened my portions, lessened meals as much as I can. I started exercising extremely and my weight just kept on dropping. During the time that I faced this battle, I had a lot of anxiety. I didn't want to go anywhere. I didn't want to face people. I didn't want to leave my house. And I was so afraid to be confronted with food. I was addicted to weighing myself. I would do that about 5 times a day. And whenever I did not lose enough weight for that day or I gained weight, I would find a way to punish myself for not being what I thought I needed to be at that time. There was a point where I was so hopeless that I remember praying and just asking God to come and fetch me. And I just remember that I didn't know how I would be able to conquer this battle. It was like the darkness was all around me and I felt like I can't start eating, I can't pick up any weight. And everybody kept on asking, why are you so skinny? And I was so afraid for the confrontation that I might face. And during this time, I never stopped going to church. I never stopped going to home cell. And every single Sunday, Pastor Art would preach an encouraging message, and it will give me the courage and the hope to carry on for that week and to get the courage together. During that time, Pastor Art spoke about, having a impactful moment and that there's just one moment in God's presence that you need, your Kairos moment that can change everything for you. And I remember just knowing that I would need to find that Kairos moment with God. And every single Sunday I would go and I would pray and I would worship and I would ask God to come and heal me. I think during that time I was in a very depressed place. I had a lot of anxiety. When I looked at myself in the mirror, I really felt overweight. Till this day, I can't really remember that I was even that skinny. And I was just bound by this whole cycle. It almost felt like something had covered my eyes during that time, that I couldn't see what was actually going on. One particular Sunday, I remember that God touched me in a very, very powerful way. And it gave me the courage to start the healing journey. To overcome anorexia. And I remember that I had to decide to choose to eat a little bit more, to do what I possibly can in order to find the healing. but God gave me the courage, and every Sunday Pastor Ad was encouraging me to take those steps towards my future. And during that time, I had to fight off the urges to lose weight. I had to battle the fact that now I'm gaining weight and now I feel even more insecure. And all through all, I got the courage to get to a place where I was healthy. And I could not have done any of this without the support of my home cells, of the leaders in the church who kept on walking next to me, who loved me unconditionally. Every Sunday, hearing Pastor Ad preach encouraging messages was really the key to a big part of the healing that I had to go through. And I don't even know if I would be here today if I didn't go through this journey with God and the church and everybody behind me. During this massive mental health journey that I've been through, where I constantly had to fight to get healing over my mental health, it really gave me such a passion and a heart for mental health in general. I then decided to start studying psychology, and I'm currently a counselor who works with teenagers and young people every single day. And it's really such an amazing part to be able to use the adversity that I went through in order to bring the same hope and courage to other young people out there. And this testimony of mine has filled and fueled my journey to becoming someone who can help other young people face this. And at the church, we also have support groups for eating disorders. And if you find yourself in that space, I want you to reach out so that you can find the right help and support in home cells. And like I said, that was really the key to my journey and finding healing. So I just want to say thank you to Pastor Ad and Pastor Noretta, and for the church and all the leadership in there for this opportunity to share my testimony, but also to play such a key role in helping me to overcome this step by step.